long are you going to do this? You know, like use that, and then like the rap kid thing, because you know, age keeps on going. We have seen guys, we have seen a couple of guys that like we have seen Bush Boy. There are a lot of boys, yeah. There are a lot of boys. There's Bush Boy, there's Free Boy, there's Riaso Boy, there's Banner Boy, and these are boys with beards now.
Now you grow old.
They still call you a boy.
Okay, on that point, I love that question.
Now you say you're a kid.
Yeah, I really love that question so much. You see, you know, whenever you're going to make something in your life, you still have to think how you're going to begin it and how you'll end it. You understand? When I was like taking that name as my music name, the first thing I thought was, now that I'm going to put Rap Kid, in future I'm going to grow old, and people will be saying, this one is now old, this name Kid is not fit for you. What I know, with time, Rap Kid is very simple. Actually, Kid is for the starter. Like for now, I'm still baby in the rap.
You're baby in the rap. That's why you decided to name yourself Rap Kid.
Actually, I'm not baby, but I have the experience. I'm good in it. For now, because I'm not yet all that exposed so much, I still call myself baby. That's why I gave that name Kid. So it's obvious. I know my efforts. I trust them, and I trust my ability of moving with what? The rap. So in future time, not so far, very soon, I know that name Kid will be changed to King maybe. So that's what I know.
Because why I ask this question?
Yeah, that question.
We have in Aluruland we have a guy called Rap, you know, small rapper. Yeah, small rapper. One of these days, Mosh, we need to this guy. So now we have a guy in the other side of Aluru called Small Rapper. We did give you example of boys. And Bush Boy is still continuing with the boy thing. And I don't know whether he's thinking...
Bush the King, yes, we have to be branded.
Yeah, to Bush the King.
Now it's the Bush the King.
From Bush Boy to Bush the King. So I think maybe...
So you also rebrand, saying rap King.
Rap King in
that
future.
One will be simple. It will be simple. Very simple.
So now my brother Rap Kid.
Yeah,
Rap Kid from dancing, you know, to singing. You know, what actually inspired you to, you know, to do that? Because from dancing people's song now to singing, what actually transpired?
Okay, you know, music is music. You understand? When you're doing dancing, whether being singing, that's all what music. So I've really stayed so long in the industry of dance. So I got a lot of knowledge from music. I learned much from music. I followed much music, like, let me say, in the outside countries. I followed many rappers, Tupac, Busta Rhymes, CHUKU. But mostly I used to love the rap of Busta Rhymes because his rap was a bit different, was very faster. I loved his rap so fast. It was a bit unique to me. That's why I got so much inspired in the rap aspect. Even that's me up to now. When you, like, in the part of rap, that is the best kind of rap that I can do actually. Like that fast rap. I love it so much. Rap. Yeah, it's the kind of rap. Here, I appreciate Joby Antique and Black Lion. They're the people who are really doing it. And from the northern, is the lyrical, can really do it.
Is the lyrical?
Yeah, is the lyrical. I've ever seen him doing it. I love them. It means Busta Rhymes from this side is the lyrical, the agent, Caesar Bafana. Those are the people who can do. They really inspired me because I really love the fast rap so much. So whenever I listen to their songs, I can really
feel inspired.
Yeah, I really feel inspired because I know I also tried my capability. I really know I can do it like them, even more than them maybe if I'm really given the chance. Well,
so I love the confidence.
I want to ask one thing, that in the dancing field, how long have you been there?
In the dancing field, let me say. Actually, the duration of the dance, I cannot estimate it exactly. Why I'm saying like that, we started dance when we were still kids. You understand? I remember those days.
Professionally, when you started getting paid
like professional, when you now started the real dancing business.
The real business.
What we are looking at is when you start dancing professional, now you are earning money.
Like in Cruise, like in Cruise. I started that one way back in around 2007, 8 there. Those years, 7, 8, I was still small, we used to do rehearsals here at what? This golf ground. That time we are still learning. Now around 10, 12 there, we started entering crews. We are now doing. Actually, in the dance aspect, I dance with so many crews here in Aurora City. I dance with Zaza Femme, the Urban Quest dancers. There was some time I was Fever Dance. I work with, actually, the last crew is now Damnation. There was a crew also, we started Sky Dancers. Many crews.
I wanted to ask one thing. Of course, after your dancing career, taking the music direction, maybe singing direction, don't you think you left a very big gap in the dancing field?
Okay, that's actually the question I love so much. You see, like you've said, I left a gap because I was one guy who has so many friends in the dance industry. You understand? Because for me, I did not underrate any crew. I did not say any crew is low or any crew is high. Actually, with all the crews in Arua, I did dance. I even remember sometimes you used to do with us drives along the road when it was on Duparaka time. You remember that time, Arua Ghetto Kids, we danced with them.
Yes.
I did not undermine any crew. I danced in any crew. I really appreciated every crew in Arua. And the same thing I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm still coming to your question now. That's why I'm still talking.
You remember when you used to dance?
Yeah, he used to be our MC. On the road when we were moving, like we were doing the drives from Doparaka, other promotions. Many times we have been working with the MC Saja. So on that point, I was like, why I've said I've left a gap, I was actually known very well for dance. I've ever seen our videos. We have made some videos for dance. We are actually the ones, we are known most for making videos for the Western top artists. Most of the hits being Arua by Monopoly, those videos were the major characters there. With those of Fresh Bobo, 256. Yeah, Andona 256. A lot of guys, me I knew since from those days, because the Fresh Bobo I think was staying with you. That guy who was saying, told me, anyway, let's forget those ones. So I'm like, I left the gap because I had many friends in that industry. Actually, all the dancers in West Nile,
we are still linked with those friends.
We are still with them. They actually love partying with me. That's why.
Actually, no.
How they perceive
music?
You are
singing aspect. So like when I came into singing, because the last crew when I was in was the Damnation. So Damnation now made me actually more famous. So when I was in Damnation, from there, when I moved to the singing aspect, the crew that I'm mostly working with is Damnation. But still, when I have videos to make like that, many other crews they join.
So you come together and you do it.
They come. They are ready.
So talking about that, and of course that dancers venturing into singing music and singing. And I've seen there's also one guy, David Dance. Yeah, David Dance. I've also come across by David Dance audio, some love kind of stuff. So now, how do you feel when seeing a fellow dancer dance to your tune? Like, you have been dancing to other people's tune. Like, you see the Iodi Kiwara Rua Malia, the Andona 256 with the other song of his, and with the
couple by Jobiantic and Black Lion.
Jobiantic and Black Lions, couple of the music videos. So now, how do you feel like, seeing other artists, doing your, let me say, other dance groups doing your dance video? How do you feel, in that docket? How do you feel?
I actually feel so happy. I feel like we are moving. Because, me, I don't call myself personally. Everything that I do, I call myself as a team. That's why whenever they do something with me, I can be so proud and happy because that's actually what I want. And they really love it. They love doing whatever I release to them. They are always ready.
They're always ready.
Some of them currently are like DJs.
Rap Kid, of course, one of the things about it. One thing I want to ask is, you've been in this industry for a while. Are your parents really in support of what you're doing right now?
That's a good question. On that point, I can say, when it comes to the parents' aspects, when it comes to the parents' aspects, generally in the culture of Africa, let me say of Africa or Uganda, I don't know well, but what I know from this side, mostly when your kid goes to the art aspect of life, like even take an example in the school, when a kid is studying art subject, most times parents tend to lose interest in that kid. Have you ever realized that thing?
Yeah, definitely.
They tend to raise mostly the science students. You understand that aspects? Yeah. So like, why I've come on that point, like when a kid is planning to become, let me say, fashion designer,
they always say this kid
a
is
musician, or any sort that kind of thing. Mostly they say, like you've said,
this
kid is spoiled, is going astray.
Spoiled one.
Yeah.
So,
on that aspect, what you've said, most time, parents, they can stop me. They used to stop me. Let me say they used to stop me. But for now, they have actually seen me moving, like those years of dance, now, for now, like what they hear from people who know me, when they come to them, actually at times they listen to my songs in the radios, Now I'm singing again, they're trying to get happy.
They're trying to give you
like
little support.
My grandmom, who used not to be in love with that song, nowadays, because those days she used to say, why are you wasting your time on these things? You're wasting your time, you're wasting your money, for what? But for now, I see she's picking interest. Because she's seeing her son's songs are played on the radio. When they're playing, the kids around, they know. They can tell her, hey, you're listening to your son's songs.
Your grandson.
At times, yeah. At times I record her videos when she's listening to those songs. She can make noise.
So now, Rap Kid, and of course, from the dancing art, to the music art, we have seen a couple of guys, having issues, a lot of issues, in this fame game. Definitely, when you're rubbing shoulders with other people, there's a way somebody will want to pull you back, and there's a way you force yourself into that thing. So now, let's start from the dancing bit of it. When you were still, you were still a dancer. That's what I know, because I've seen you a couple of times. Even after the music videos, you still do the dance. You still go and do other things. So, Rap Kid, what were the challenges in the dancing industry? Because when you look at you started, you were once with the Sky Dancers. You did with Zaza Fame, Urban Quest, Domination, and of course,
I did with them.
Yes, a couple of dancing groups here within the city. So now, what were the challenges in that, in that art?
Now, on that point, the challenges that I mostly face with these dancers, there's one thing like they tend to undermine under cruise. Like if we are team Arrogato kids, normally when we are going for some show, we can say those other guys are below our level. They are below our level. Let's stay away from them. Or they can say, when they call you to stage aspect, most times they can say, we are not going fast. Those kids are still new. They have just started to dance. Why should we go and perform before them? Let them curtain us, then we are coming after them. So that is one challenge. That is
one thing. Generally, one thing that I want to ask is, now you're a competitor to Monopoly. The rest of the artists
the Rap K of Nebi, the Astrolifa.
How is the reception now? Because right now you used to dance for Monopoly. Right now you're an artist like you're almost at the same pace.
But to modify that much, now you used to dance from the Monopoly. Now that you have your music, will you still, if Monopoly comes back to you, that you should do for him a dance video, will you still do the dance video?
For now, it's not really important for me to do a dance video now. But on that point, what I can say, me, I can do like if he requests those short clips of challenge on TikTok, what I can do, because that is showing love. We have to show love to each other in the.
But to go fully in the dance video, you can't.
To be fully, for sure, I can't now.
So now back to the Mosh situation.
I left for many years, like 2 years back. I've not been doing dance videos now.
So Mosh.
Of course, it's the same. The question also relates to that. Don't you think that now the marketing? The other time you were seeing you as a dancer, they welcomed you so much, but now they're seeing you as a competitor.
Okay, for now, what I've seen from them,
that they have lost interest in you.
what I've seen from them currently, they're actually liking, because they had known me already. You know, in this world, when you've already known someone, it's not easy to ignore that person. I don't know if you have realized, because at times, like assuming me and you, we have known each other, it can't be easy for you to begin ignoring me afterwards. Maybe if you don't know someone, like for now.
Can you ignore you based on your characters?
Okay, that is a point. That is a point.
The characters we had in the dancing crew to become an artist, it's also a different field, whereby
you're already a competitor.
Yeah, now,
to me,
I was seeing you as someone who is supportive, but here I'm seeing you as if now you are trying to overtake.
Okay.
You're overthrowing, throwing the.
Okay, so on that point, what I can say, what I really expect from the music industry, whether being the dancers, what music industry generally, what I really wish from our guys here should be love. Because generally, if you have love for your partner, those other thinkings will not come.
And of course, time is not on our side. We are 16 minutes to the top of the hour. That is 7 p.m. That is our signing out time. And of course, the Nilecast will be the next on your screen. But before that, let's first go for a video premiere. And of course, that is we are first premiering his video.
There's the same question. Before I forget that, I wanted to ask one thing. Rap Kid, whom have you come to?
Rap Kid.
Rap Kid, man. Whom have you come to? The reason being that, you know, in a certain time you may find that who annoyed you to make certain.
Actually, Mosh.
Out of annoyance, you find that you are doing something and that is setting. This is not supposed to be what you get. Wow. What has been your worst moment?
By the way, that question, let's first keep it for now. Let's first premiere the video, and then when we bounce back, that's when you will start with that question. And of course, we are first getting back to the premiere of the new video of this guy. That is, Rap Kid. The name of the video is Agio. Let's first get to the premiering of the video, and then when we bounce back, that's when he will start by answering the question. Then from there, he will let us know where we can get his music, and at the same time, he will also have the chance to tell us at least 4 of the rap guys that he feels like he can get himself fixed up into the competition where he can compete with. So from it to you, let's get to the premiering of the video. That is Mosh. What's up? And of course, that is Azio, yeah? Agio, yeah, but yeah, that is a Rap Kid. Yes, first thing first. No, before that, Mosh asked you a question, yeah? Mosh, you asked him a question before we went for the premiering of the video. You asked him a question. I believe that you still have that question in mind.
Let me first give the question once more.
Yeah, Mosh, what was that question? Oh, you have forgotten about the question. So now, as Mosh keeps on reminding himself, remembering what he was supposed to ask. But no, let me first ask you, Rap Kid. Yeah. We have a couple of rappers in northern Uganda. Yeah, we have a couple of them. We have Easy the Lyrical. We have guys to do with Asolifa, Small Rapper, and of course LB Swiss, Rap Knowledge, and of course Judas. Rap, that is Judas there, and of course we have Badman Monopoly, and of course Monopoly, and we have again Super Sinazi is a rapper. Yeah, we have Super Sinazi. We have a couple of them, and now you have added, you have added the number of the rappers. Where do you see yourself in the next 2 years? Let me start from the 2 years. And whom do you think, giving me, mentioning maybe around 4 the rap guys that you think, in the stiff competition that you can at least try to, to rub shoulders with?
Okay, on that point, let me begin by appreciating the ones who have started ahead of me. You understand? I'll always appreciate them. They have really done their part and they have really moved far. The likes of Judas Rap Knowledge. He has shows that abroad. I really love his vibes. Big ups to him. He's really great. People like Is the Lyrical, I'll still appreciate. This side, those of Jobantek, Black Lion, the likes of Monopoly, Eddie Topsy. Actually, these are the guys whom I can really appreciate. Like you've said, also this Easy Miopi guy, Super Snazi. It's not bad. I'll first begin by appreciating them. But you know.
So how about in Aluru land?
In Aluru
you don't
land,
know of any rapper?
Those guys, I know them. So I appreciate all these guys. On that point you've said, when coming into the industry is not just only for fame or like for jokes. You understand?
You've come
when
fully.
you come into industry, you have to first assess well. If I'm going to begin, where will I end? Where are the areas of weaknesses? That's why I've mentioned you names of people. The names of people I've mentioned, if you were to tell me to sample some of their songs that really I love so much, I can also do for you. I have their lyrics in my brain, most of their lyrics. So
now, before we get there, only 2, just as in 30 minutes, those lyrics that you still have for those other artists that you've been appreciating, just within 30 seconds, at least 2.
Okay, let me sample one with Judas Rap Knowledge. You know this song called Ambiguous Thought?
Yes, I know that song.
Whereby he started, the other guy started when he said, Black MC, I already come on. Most African rappers are scared of the rap scene, like they're going for corona vaccine. When they listen to this conversation, they might think the decision we made is not the right thing. Then the other guy responded, but the truth is, this troop is very exclusive. Let me prove this. For Corona Africa, if you can really get the right surprise, let me show this.
I love that. I love that.
That is what? Now, if you are to come to that part of, Is the Lyrical,
one thing I wanted to ask, because now we are driving it now. Now the thing is about you.
Yeah.
One thing I wanted to know is, where do you see yourself for the few time that you have spent now as a singer?
Yes, among the rappers.
Actually, I'm not supposed to do their lyrics, but I just felt I can also show like I've really followed people and loved them. That's why I always appreciate them again and again. Yeah.
Because some of these artists here,
yeah.
We had the one guy from Mumbai, I don't mention his name. He talked a lot. He said these are outdated artists and other things and so on. He's the one who is now on the seat.
Yeah, he's the one on the peak now.
So I really want to thank you for being honest. But again, when you are too honest like that, it looks like you are scared.
It's not about being scared. It's not about being scared. On that point, what I can say, I trust my brain. You understand? That's why I said before you come, you check well. You first assess everything, how you will begin and how you will end. So I know how my brain works. Everyone's brain works differently. You understand?
How will you end?
So on that point, I can say, me, I trust myself. I have a lot, not only this one song, I have many which are ready in the studio, but I've not released them. So, on that point, I can say, me, I trust myself. It's not like competition, but one day, one time, I may be the best.
Yeah, one day, one time.
My target of coming is to teach the community. That's why
the rap,
yeah,
the rap music.
even with rap, my focus is not on competition, but if someone also comes, I'll also show, because everyone has that capability of doing what? Of responding.
So now, my brother,
on
Rap
that
Kid.
point, yeah.
There's only one thing I always wonder. Right now, we don't have singers, we have rappers. Most, it's not only in the great northern region. Anybody who feels like he wants to sing music, he starts with rap.
So rap is the root.
Now you see, we have lost so many people. We don't have people like Jane Kennedy, people like Akide, people like say Chameleon. People for them who know, for them for us, have come and sing. Don't rap. We have them.
We don't. We really. And of course, the people.